Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the fifth week of the doubles draft and the final week of regular play. We are going up against Smar, I assume I pronounced that right, in what will be the match that pretty much decides which one of us goes through the next round, because if I win, I'm 5-0, I'm straight through. If I lose, then there's a possibility there'll be like 2 or 3 4-in-1s, which means that one of us misses out, which will be very, very annoying, obviously, but see how it goes. So, off the bat, I can see a few minutes I can go with to kind of just work with this, and I think I'll go that. There's no electric types coming, which I was with Pokemon 4, which is where I brought the... hang on, I'll get to it in a second. Or is I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, there we go, so a bit of a gem cut there. Yeah, so Pinkouchin could come in that league, so I have that funky Lugia I can go with that kind of stops it. Of course, there's 2 Pokemon that kind of just say, hi, you see your Dondozo boost? I can get rid of them straight away, but we can maybe work with that? I don't know. I think I'll lead of these 2. Gives me a chance to pop off with the Pinkouchin mode, and then just bring Tatsugiri in the back. Tatsugiri Dondozo, we'll put that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, it is what it is, and hopefully I can work around it. I did have a Terra type on my Dondozo, which worked really, really well into what would have been, which is now the Meowscarada, so it would have worked really well into it, but I changed last minute thinking that Meowscarada can come. So there is a lead of Powerfin Colossal, so really expecting me to go for that T1 lead, which is fine, so I might just go for... Oh, I should be faster than Colossal if we could see a flip turn. So I'm gonna go for... I could Terra Steel this turn and go for... just to take a hit well from, but it's 0-0 fire type attack. And these 2 should be fine at back, because they should be faster once it does its thing. So I'm actually going to opt to Night Slash to Colossal. And then I'm going to go for the Reversal Tech into the Powerfin slot. Okay, so in comes Meowscarada, there's a Night Slash, does a nice bit of damage. There's the Earth Power, so go into our Sash, and if Meowscarada's Sashed, then it'll live this turn. It is on its Sash, so it will go down. But that's fine. So if I run both these Pokemon, I could see, like... I'll go to Meowscarada, because I can do it with the Pokemon with what I have. And then... Oh, I could Sucker Punch, yeah. So yeah, I'll set up a Tailwind, and then I'll just Sucker Punch Meowscarada. Should be fine. So I doubt Meowscarada is going for its own Sucker Punch, because it's going to be like, oh, I'm naturally faster. Oh no, I don't even know the Tailwind. I'm just going to keep Night Slashing, and then I'm going to Sucker Punch Meow Meow. And the play is bring in Tatsugiri first before Dondozo. Just so then we can have that power to just go for tattoo things, but Meowscarada going down is quite nice, and then Night Slash does over 50% with the crit, which is really nice as well. It also comes back in, so we could easily see that flip turn tactic again. So I'm going to opt to Tailwind. So I really have to go for Terra Electric to deal with the Palafin. So I'll go for Tailwind, and I will try and actually reversal the Colossal. See how that goes. We could even maybe just Sucker Punch the Palafin, try and... I don't know. Okay, so there's Tailwind, okay. Power Gem, we got a Tailwind up, that's perfectly fine. There's the reversal, gets rid of it, which is really, really nice. Who comes in here that I want to say... See, everyone can come in. My Tailwind up. I've got Choice. Yeah, I've got Choice Scarf over here, so I can get Choice Scarf going. So if I set up Tailwind, I'll be faster. And I can just go for Icy Wind, controlling the field, and then just like a punch in the Palafin, making sure that that thing's taking damage. And then you control the field that way, because we've got 2 knockouts on the Colossal and the Outspread, which is really, really nice. Pink Action actually putting a lot of pressure on, literally from turn 1, which was super duper. And then just again putting that pressure down as well, getting the Icy Wind, getting the possibly a large amount of damage. So it's not going for that. Icy Wind goes. Is that going to be a haze? Are we seeing a haze? Tricking the Dondozo switch in? There was a haze. Okay, so calling that Dondozo is really, really nice. And for that playing, that's fine. Just go for Icy Wind again and just go for Sucker Punch again. Like, both these Pokemon can, like, obviously both these Pokemon have access to haze, but that's the problem we'll deal with later. I did see the Icy Wind from Murkrow, which makes me believe that is Cover Cloak, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, so was that going for a haze again? Just trying, just getting rid of the speed drops, I guess. Trying to control the field that way. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Because now I can just go for the Terra Blast mode and then just start bopping things. Actually, you can't really hit me, so I'm just gonna to circumvent any like foul plays. I'll target into the Murkrow and this should get it because it's not Eviolite. At least I don't think. No, what I'm saying, it's hazing, so yeah, it's probably Eviolite. So we'll probably still get it with like specs and boosts because we're gonna go before the haze with a Tailwind. Of course, it could be Pranks the Haze, but getting rid of Murkrow, it's a-okay because again the foul. Actually, we're not even special attacking yet, so you're not really doing much. Because I have got the boost though. I need to go for. I think Murkrow is still the thing I get rid of because I can still deal. Like I take hits from Palafin. There's a Terra Grass though. Okay, so Jet Punch, that's fine. Haze, that's perfectly fine because then we just go and hit it with a nice Terra Blast Electric. And then Palafin's on such low HP that we could probably deal with choice specs. Where did Dolphin go? Yeah, it's the glitch. I like the glitch. I like the glitch. Oh, and then the wave crash just gets knocked out. So game 1 goes in my favor, popping off with the Pink Urchin mode on that turn 1, which I really, really liked. That was brought specifically for something like the Voltorb that was supposed to be coming. Well, I guess not supposed to, but which I prepped for. So that's super nice just to kind of get around that. Let's see, what can I go for this mode? I could maybe go for Blimdidi. And then just work around things there. I can burn, I can acrobatics. Yeah, I think I can. I might mix things up. I'll go Blimdidi because I get my own Tailwind as well, and in the back, just again go for Dondozo Tatsugiri. Like, if I go to game 3, I go to game 3, but Dondozo Tatsugiri just showing that they can pull through. It's really, really nice. Itchy nose. But yeah, even if the, like, if I call this lead nicely, actually, do I go? I guess I can follow me. Yeah, I'll go for these two because I like the follow me potential because I can just completely shut down like self flip turn. And then yeah, just these two back. There's Colossal, there's Arcanine, that's fine, that's fine. So it gets the Death Boost. So I'll just go for Tailwind and honestly just follow me. It stops any weird side shenanigans. And I can just literally like swap straight into my Dondozo and then start smacking things. Because like, even about the boost, like the choice specs, like I think my opponent's prepped very heavily for just a physical variant, which is something I want to do. Like I want to have something like a little memey, because it's like the last week of regular play, but at the same time I was like, how can I shift this up? Because originally I had like Choice Scarf, Surf Dondozo next to Specs Tatsugiri Storm Drain to bluff the boosts, but then I was like, actually, I'll go with the slightly more optimal play of having a special Dondozo to break through any like physically bulky Pokemon, and then just kind of have Tatsugiri there to do Tatsugiri things with the added bluff as well of having the attack boosting Tatsugiri. So it looks like I'm going to be going for like order up attack boosts. So that's weird, but no, hopefully we can work with it. Just waiting on my opponent obviously to make their turn. This isn't the best lead into this combo because this sort of stuff like Snarl exists, yeah. So if we catch another Snarl on with the Dondozo, that's going to be annoying, but it is what it is. So I think I'll switch out here and then just go for a Psychic to Arcanine to get its HP down. Nice chunk actually, even with that. Flare Blitz does go in and get a knockout there, which is really, really nice. And of course oh god, that did a bit too much for my liking. Honestly, like, I could switch in here to the... I'm gonna go to Tatsugiri. And like, they might think that's safe, so I might opt to go for... I'm gonna... Because I could go for the Surf, they could just Terra Grass, which is really, really annoying. But if I Terastallize, then I don't take some of the moves just as well. I'll try for it. If they Terastallize, they Terastallize. It's on me. If we see a switch, we see a switch as well, so... Actually, maybe do a Colossal later. So if I go for Terra Electric and then Terra Blast into Arcanine, we can deal with the Arcanine, and then what you do can be dealt with Tatsugiri. Because you have like moves, and you have moves for it as well. I'll just go for a Surf, but then I can't. I'm gonna go for the Terra Electric, Terra Blast into Arcanine later. If we see a switch. Oh, that's fine. There's Power Gem. Okay. So annoying, because I was heavily expecting the Terastallization, so Surf might have got both of those because of the 4 times effectiveness on Colossal and the low HP on the Arcanine, but we have Muddy Water for later on, so... It's gonna be really annoying though, because like... If we see a Terastallization on Palafin, so a really good call there from my opponent. So in comes my Meowscarada, which is going to make things a little bit dicey. I'm just going to go for a Terra Blast onto the Meowscarada just to get its HP down, just to get it chipped, because then when the Bloom comes in, we can then knock it out there, and then Colossal will probably drop to a Muddy Water. We know the Sash is on the Meowscarada as well, so getting damage on there is perfectly fine. I guess we will be faster, so maybe getting damage down on the Colossal is nicer. Because you knock out, yeah. So that did a lot of damage. I forget how low it's. Oh, we lived the. Ah, let's double up. Okay, that's fine. Because now we can go in here. So you're on 112 times up by 2 because of Unburden. So that's. Okay, so you'll be faster, but that's fine because we should be faster with you. So I'm going to go for Acrobatics and Meowscarada and go for Muddy Water and just pray we hit. Preachers in chat, I guess, if this was a Twitch stream. But yeah, we should be fine, like... Okay, in comes Murkrow, there's the Muddy Water. It misses the Murkrow, which is fine, but... Oh, no, we're not faster? Does the Unburden boost go after the... That is something I did not know. I'll go for acrobatics and hope. I did not know the unburden boost went once you switched out. I guess that's kind of something that's fairly obvious, but I guess it's something I've learned now. But yeah, Quash into the power gem. We haven't got a special defense booster. We're going into game 3. Very, very scary because of course I now have to win this to have that higher chance of going through to the next round. So yeah, let's see. Oop, yeah, actually started a random battle there. No. Forfeit that. So really have to drill it in now what we go for in this game. So we know that this lead is really good because it puts that pressure on straight away of who's getting the damage. Reversal we've shown puts that pressure of the double up on turn 1. I think having that speed just really fast through, like the force of the switch out because I'm not too good into this lead was really annoying. But I'll go for these two again because it really does give me a lot of benefits, and then just keep these two super duper safe in the back. A little bit annoying with how the trade worked because like I think had the trade not have gone forward and I'd have known that, I'd have prepped a lot differently with the Terra Fairy or at least the Terra Grass on my Dondozo, because then I could have taken a lot more hits from the Pokemon, but again I didn't know that the trade had gone ahead. I won't dispute it too much, like I understand different leagues have different ways of saying when and how a trade goes forward. So in comes this lovely lead here. Honestly, I might just go for a Night Slash, ignore the attack drop, and then just, because Colossal being a problem for the team, I'm just gonna go for the reverse into Colossal. Might even go for a double up. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna. Both these Pokemon don't want to take double up, that's the thing. I'm gonna go for Night Slash and Arcanine Protect. Thing is, they're gonna Snarl, which is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna Night Slash the Arcanine, and then. Thing is, because I've got like no investment to make sure I go down to that Slash, going for the Terra Fighting wouldn't even matter either. I feel this is quite safe. There's Night Slash, does a nice chunk. There's a Snarl, does not miss Pincurchin, which is annoying. There's the Earth Power and gets a knockout, so not getting rid of Colossal on turn 1 is going to suck a bit. But I might try and bluff with the switch into Surf. I don't even think I'll need the switch up. I'm going to go full Protect, and I'm just going to go for Surf. Like, I feel quite safe in taking it. And if it Terastallizes, then we have Brave Bird on our side. Like, the double boost Brave Bird, in terms of crit chance, should give us like a 25% chance to just ignore that attack drop. But I'll need the switch in to take the hit to outspeed Arcanine, because just the Snarl might, yeah, so I have to go with that switch in. Annoying because then I'm locked into Surf in front of what could be a Mouse Guard in the back. Oh, it's going through now, let's see how that goes. So there's the change, no Terastallization. In comes the Murkrow, okay. There's a Terastallization though, and we'll see how much that does, a fair bit, and that's going to give it the boost that it really needs to take over the rest of the game. Earth Power possibly predicting that I have to go for that Surf because we know how much it does. Haze, I'm hoping the specs pull through. I can't switch out, obviously, of course, so we'll have to see what goes from that. And Tailwind can quite easily just come out as well, which is going to give my opponent a lot of speed going through. So I think unless I miss, like, Murkrow has the two options now. Murkrow can either, my opponent can either know, okay, I get Tailwind up, and then my opponent can't really deal with me in the back, or they haze just to try and get rid of the boosts. And if they haze, they get rid of their own speed boost. So it's Tailwind feels a lot more optimal here for my opponent. Which, if they go for it, then that is most likely GG. Just like I cannot work around that from there. Like, yes, I can maybe do a Meowscarada. There's the haze though, so actually getting rid of the speed boost. So Surf could possibly get it does miss knockout on the Murkrow though, so we'll be free to get that Tailwind up on this turn. Meowscarada coming on in. But could I be fine going for that Terra Electric just to take the attack? I might go Terra Electric to see if I can. I don't know, because Tailwind. Like, they don't even need a Tailwind, do they? I might see if how bulky I am, if I can still take it. There's a Tailwind, okay. There's a Flower Trick. Do I still take? I still take it because of the. I just talking, it's really nice how much to do. Meowscarada takes a chunk. We can still work around this. Arcanine comes on in, but it's going to be a bit shaky because we could see it double up. But I think not Murkrow, Honchkrow can maybe take this, because like Arcanine, we can probably get the Arcanine. Like Meowscarada hasn't got much for us, so I believe Flying takes less from Grass. I think so. If else, like we can maybe pocket the Meowscarada and then like work on Arcanine. There's nothing. We live on 2 HP, which is really nice. Snarl though, does it miss? It does not miss, which is fine. So Tatsugiri is sitting there a little bit upset. Can maybe go for the Icy Wind. Just guarantee the speed control. I'm gonna go Icy Wind and then Night Slash the Arc. I think my opponent might actually still win here, because they can just drop a Flower Trick onto Tatsugiri and then just like Flare Blitz. Oh, no, we live on the 4 HP, which is really, really nice. There's a Play Rough, and we don't live to it though, which is really, really annoying, and now we're locked. And we missed the Arcanine, and we're locked into that Icy Wind. So, I could have gone for a Protect there, and I think I would have been really, really safe, because then if the Icy Wind had have hit, I might have outsped. So yeah, my opponent should definitely take this from this turn. So GG's to my opponent. That could have knocked my chances out of going through to that next round. Little annoyed that of course the trade situation went through as it did, but I can't complain. My opponent played really well, and yeah, like I had so many changes I could have made last minute just to kind of adapt to that, but it happened, and I'll accept it. Let's just hope I get that little tiny skim chance of going on through. So thank you very much for everyone who watched this, and I look forward to see what my result is after this game concludes.